Hello everyone and welcome back to Mabinogi. Today is Christmas, or at least the Christmas event already started. It started a while back. You could get special items like the thing I have in my hair, for example. But we'll go for that on another day because there's a lot more items we can get. And today I just kind of wanted to focus on the details and just Christmassy stuff they put around. I'm sorry, I'm at like a loss for words because this is like one of those games that added so much decorative stuff into their game. It's nuts. Like, you have these bushes, they have like they have all bows in them, they have little Christmassy trees in them. They just seem to have little Christmas balls in them, I think those are. And then they have these little Rudolphy things. They look pretty cool. They have a bow as well. They're completely made out of lights, like you would see in real life. And then of course it's snowing, and little bells and other lanterns, I think those smaller ones are. They all fall from the sky. Now this you can only pretty much see at night, so I have to wait a complete in-game day to get here. You see, oh, it just kind of went out of here. You have little presents in there, you have the mistletoes in there. It looks pretty sweet. So what we're going to be doing today is we're just going to look around and see what they all have to offer. Now, from what I've seen, it doesn't go out like complete all the way into the entire world. It just seems to be like the main center hub of the towns. So this is of course the town square here, until here. I forgot the name there. It's very upsetting. And I thought there was more stuff over here, but well, you can see a small bit around this notice board over here. But not much. And next up we'll just go to Durbanton because I think there's a lot more there. I wish there was a lot more here, but this town isn't that big. But hey, at least we have smaller things like this. Now there isn't anything in your homestead, so we'll not be showing off that. However, what we can show off of course are the other cities, and there are things that we'll be getting. Where's Durbanton? There it is. Yeah, I can never pronounce the name of this city for some reason. Tircornel? 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 Cornel? I don't know. Which is why I have so much trouble with it, I suppose. Okay, well, for this one, I feel like we should kind of go on horse because wandering around is insane long. Now, I haven't been to every single place yet. I've mostly been to Tyr and to Turbanton. But as you see, it has like a very nice entrance to it, and then the trees are decorated with lights and the lampposts as well. It's kind of like in here, and then there's this entire thing going around the building of the bank. It's shiny and everything, and I would really recommend just looking at it at nighttime. It is amazing. So it isn't completely overdone or anything, but you know, it's just these tiny little things. And it's enough to really make you think like, holy damn, they actually put a lot of work into it. There's a giant Christmas, I didn't even see that. There's a giant Christmas tree on top of here. I think that's near the church, yeah. It's this giant Christmas tree. That is awesome. And let's see if we can find something else that is new. And then there are two more locations I kind of want to check out. Or maybe three. Maybe I should look at the port as well. I was kind of confused because I saw that buck there. But let's see. Did I see a bow? That's just the buildings. Okay. Well, as you guys can see, they're hanging around over here as well. And oh, there's a snowman here as well. Look, this is what I mean, right? This is why we look around. Just notice the little details. And it looks a little bit angry, the tiny one. But I guess he's cold, even for a snowman. He doesn't have a nose, so too bad, I suppose. And I think that was actually all of Durbanton, wasn't it? Because I don't think... No, they don't decorate outside of the towns. Which is fine. I mean, it would be completely nuts if the entire world was just filled to the brim with them. But you can see little details on the bushes and above the windows. It looks really cool. I actually like it so much. Like, a game developer had to sit down and just add all these things, right, to all the props that are already here. It is absolutely beautiful. Okay, next up. I'm kind of thinking, right, we should wait with the capital for last, because I assume the capital of the stuff, or of the city, would be most decorated, I suppose. I think this actually leads towards the port. No, not towards the port. Towards the den or the camp, right? No, of course it did. Where did it go? I'm thinking of the new dungeon that was added for some reason. Here, Bard Camp. That's it. That's what we were looking for. So I want to go to the Bard Camp. Then I want to go to the port, and then I guess. I'm not sure if they added anything here, I doubt it, but no, it doesn't look like it. There is a quest blinking over here. Which quest is blinking over here? Is it? Which button was it? Alt, right? I think it's just event 1. But there are 2. 3 technically, I don't know. But yeah, no, the Bard Camp didn't get any upgrades. How big of a deal this camp was when when this dungeon was added? I was kind of thinking that it would be, right? But apparently not. So, okay. I guess this isn't just this isn't the place of importance. Now, I forgot the name of. Well, can't forget that. It's called Port. Hopefully, I'm actually going the right way. I am so terrible with names, it's not funny. And I don't know why this would be decorated. I don't know. It's just an idea, right? But it doesn't look like it. Nope. Okay, well, let's actually use the moon gate so it goes a little faster than me just tracking it down. I think we have to go to Terra, right? I'm horrible. Horrible at navigation in this game. I haven't played it in a while as well, which is not helping here at all. Yeah, it sounds like the right music. Now, is it or is it not decorated? And then I wonder what completely classifies for them to decorate it. You'd think the capital of the continent would, be decorated. As far I can't see anything, but let's face it, Terra isn't the most important city, no, is it? Maybe around the castle part? If I can find it. Which I probably cannot. Yeah, honestly, I thought there would be a lot more around here. But where did the castle go? I'm always getting so lost in this place. But the music is nice in here, so it's fine to get lost, but... Yeah, I was wondering if they had here all the decorative stuff, and you'd think so, right? Because one, it's the capital, it's a big town, it's a city. But... they don't seem to have it. This is normal, because it's the fashion contest, which I honestly never entered. There are some contests I entered, and I won a couple of them, but they were mostly just eventful things, like the Rats thingy? I don't remember what it was called. The Peter Pipe event, where you had to make some art. And I actually used the capital here as well. Ooh, there's festive stuff over there. This just looks normal festive stuff as well. Yeah, I won that one, but we already talked about that. Also, I was thinking at some point of just making a little let's play of this, but I'm not 100% sure if I want to do that and how I will do that, because I recently especially I've been playing a lot of other games, and I just every once in a while, I come back to this, and especially with big updates, I'll just come back. But right now I'm coming back because every single day almost every single day, they have new items that you can get by just logging on. But again, we'll talk about that around Christmas time, because I think that's when we really get the last physical special item. Also, I can't seem to find the fucking castle. Where's the castle? Bunch of lost cats over here. I think this is it, right? Well, it's a gate of some sorts anyway. I don't think it will have anything. This is the Watchman's anyway. Can I go in, please? I cannot. Well, fantastic. Oh, that's because I have to click on it. Duh. It just looked like I was able to get in. Let's see. Will they have anything here? Get on the horse. No. That would be cool if they're like lights or bows and anything like in these bushes. To be honest, that would be a whole lot of work. Let's try to find a place, right? That sounds important enough to have such stuff in it. So, not around the Bard camp. So it was the big city. I will not assume this. Durban had something. Where else? Tiltine maybe has something. That's a city as well. Honestly, I never really go here except for shadow missions. But who knows? I accidentally pressed that. Maybe because this is a town as well, and I can actually call Breviary for this one because I think this is a flyable zone. T to take off. There we go. So the other cool thing, right, is yeah, that's how it worked. You can kind of go into the watchtowers, and they still haven't fixed it. Great. So this is, I think, that was the Elven Kingdom. No, they don't seem to have changed anything here either. Okay, so I just happened to go to the two only places that are decorated. So that made me think that everything would be decorated. But it's nice to see the snow and all the things. There probably are some more places, I just don't know which ones are decorated and which ones are not. This music though, I think Mabinogi has like the best music in any game. And they keep adding to it with events and stuff. And some musics they actually reuse. Because I remember during the Fate/Stay, the dice game had one of my favorite tracks in it. And I was upset that it was kind of a temporary thing. But then it turned out, right, that you can't move it any further in this direction. Yeah, well, that's sad. I have to go for that. So it turned out that they used it later again in one of the other missions, and it was pretty cool, and you can just activate that whenever you want. It was like a tutorial-ish type mission. Well, not tutorial type, but had to do with skills and stuff like that. So it's turning daytime, and this snow and stuff should go away soon. I'm not sure if the chimneys are actually acting up like this all the time. Again, I don't really come here often. I'd assume so, but holy damn. Like, all of them going off? That's insane. It's funny how less people you see, though. Like, there's not a whole lot of people here. I don't think there's not, like, one player in this area, either. I wonder why it's kind of used for then. Because I think this is just, like, the Elven starting point, or one of those, right? Well, that was it for today, I suppose, because there's not a whole lot here. And with not a whole lot, I mean there's like nothing here. Which, is okay, I suppose. Like, I love that at least the two cities we use a lot are the two cities that are decorated, because I spend a whole lot of my time in Tyr and a whole lot of my time in Durban. Which is why I kind of thought that, you know, everything was decorated, but it wasn't. It was just this. Which is good enough for me, I suppose. During daytime, you barely see anything, by the way. It's like you see here. It's not as interesting as nighttime is. It's just pretty sad. But it still looks cool. I just like the lights at nighttime. I think it looks really cool. And that's it for today. Hope you'll enjoy it. See you guys next time when we go over all the special items. And goodbye.